Morning guys, so we've landed at a new job here, and it's in my neighbourhood, so it's only 5 minutes away this, and it's a lovely big garden. Actually it's probably one of the biggest gardens that I've got at the minute.
Yeah, so 5 minutes down the road, this, and I'm absolutely buzzing. So this is going to be an ongoing project. There's so much to do in here, man. Where do you see this garden? It's massive. Down here, look at the lawns, like he does the lawns himself, but you know, they're huge, man. There's so many hedges on this property as well, trees, borders, shrubs, all the rest. This is the area that we're going to start on today. So this is a nice wee terraced area, and there's like ponds and stuff in there as well. It kind of reminds me of an area that I had at the zoo that I worked at last, where there was like rivers and shit running through it. But let's get it cleared, let's get it back to some potential, because I think this area will be really, really nice once it's cleared. The biggest problem with this area, it's not even like all the overgrowth, you know, all the material. It's the ivy. The ivy roots were everywhere, man. And you know, you can only do so much with a strimmer. You can only do so much with a brush cutter, and then you have to get in and pull the roots out by hand. So, you know, it took ages. And there was loads of wee bits and bobs like this, like holly bushes and stuff, and some nice plants in here as well. What did they have? They had hebe bushes. There was some laurel, and this is either a cordyline or a yucca. I can't really tell the difference, to be honest with you. I need to look it up. That's something that I'm not really confident on. But either one or the other, they're nice plants. There was one here at the front, and then there was a smaller one just behind it. So, you know, what I wanted to do was at least get up to the point where the two cordylines or the two yuccas were visible, and you could actually, you know, you could appreciate them from down there. So obviously this was planted a long time ago, or at least a good while ago, and you know, it's just been overgrown by brambles and ivy, and you know, all the usual weeds really. So this is the right hand side of this big area, and there is a path running through there. It's hard to see, it's just beside that privet hedge there. It's starting to come through now with a bit of blowing, so we started to get that back. Loads of wet leaves. I was pulling stuff out of the ponds as well as I went along, but I ended up just kind of leaving that to last, because there was no point, you know. I was constantly strimming and shit was getting into it. But you know, we kind of made it towards the top. There's so much to do, man, honestly. This is going to be a great project to keep like bashing away at, you know, just coming back every week or so and keeping it going. So here's the finished result. I was going to say, I was doing a drone shot, and it got caught in the wind, and the wind blew it into the lower bush, and I couldn't find it for ages. I was connecting to it with my phone and waiting for the wee beep and trying to fucking triangulate it till I found it. But yeah, we've cleared a wee bit today. We've made a dent in it, and you know, there's still so much to do. Look, I'm standing up here in the viewing area now, to the left hand side. Like, this is probably one of the worst parts here, so I've still all that to look forward to. Yeah, had a good day. See you in the next one.